Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Quest of Gold. So, in this episode, I'm going to try to find level 3, since I failed to do so in the last episode. And I did do some looking around off camera, well, that I edited out from the last episode, that didn't lead me anywhere. So I think I know where level 3 is. I think it's going to be on the right side of the map somewhere. So I'm just going to make my way over into that direction. And hopefully we'll find level 3. Alright, it doesn't look like there is a way to not go through this cave. Not sure why I made it so difficult to reach level 3. Gotta get some bombs here, because I know there's a bomb wall I have to get rid of. Alright, there we go. Come on. I thought there was only one wizard in this room. Alright. Alright, get that fairy. I feel like there might be a bomb spot on this screen. Let me check that real quick. No, nothing there. Okay. Really like another heart container, because then at least the orange wizrobes wouldn't one-shot me. Maybe there's a bomb spot here. Yep. Oh, it's just a hint. Is this a mirage? I'm guessing it is. I don't think it's that way. Oh, right, I'm out of MP. To kill these guys the old-fashioned way. Plenty of bombs, at least. Alright, so yeah, I don't think I went right last time. I bet there's a secret in that bush. If I could get some magic, that would be nice. Just gonna check for bomb spots again. Alright, I feel like this looks like it's leading to maybe something. Level 3, come on. This looks like a level 3 to me. Trying to get some magic. There we go. Might as well kill this guy since we got the clock. Oh, okay, it's just a shop. Cheap shield though, I'm gonna pick that up. Alright, so that's not level 3. So you know, I've been playing through this again, and obviously I've designed this game with the design principles of the original Zelda in mind, like you know, the open-endedness. You can go kind of anywhere you want, not really giving you any direction, that sort of thing. And also, at the same time, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. I just got Tears of the Kingdom a couple weeks ago, so I've been playing through that. So I've been kind of thinking about the oh, there's a secret. Little hint of what might be to come. Anyways, so I've been thinking about, you know, if I were to make a 2D Zelda-like game in the future, what sort of how I would design it. So I was kind of thinking about the way that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom use sort of a breadcrumb sort of design approach, where, you know, they use the shrines and the towers to kind of lead you, while, you know, still being you know, really open-ended. So, for example, can I make some money? No. So, for example, in Tears of the Kingdom, after you get off the Great Sky Island, first thing you do, talk to what's-her-name, and she marks the 4 locations on your map. So you think, well, I guess I'll start heading to one of those, and then, you know, you're running out that way, you see some shrines on your path, and you say, oh, well, there's a shrine over there, let me just peek at that. You know, you do that shrine, and then you say, oh, there's a tower over there, let me just head over there real quick. You know, they kind of, you know, use those as sort of breadcrumbs to kind of lead you and, you know, make you keep pushing on and exploring further. So I was thinking about how to apply this idea to a 2D top-down style game. And obviously the reason that it works in Breath of the Wild is because it's you know, in a 3D perspective, you can look far into the distance and see, you know, there's some stuff that I want to check out. Whereas in a 2D game, especially like the original Zelda, you can only see, you know, immediately what's on each screen. So I was trying to think about how could you apply that. Lamp oil, rope, bombs, it's yours, my friend. I really actually want to know what that rope does. I don't have enough rupees. I'm gonna see if I can get a couple more rupees and see what that is. Anyways, so yeah, you know, I was just trying to think about how to apply that idea from Breath of the Wild to 2D Zelda game, because I think that could be interesting, and a way to keep the game open-ended while obviously being less aimless than, you know, the original Zelda. I think there's a bomb spot here, actually. Yeah, let's see real quick. Yeah, there we go. And just as with the dungeons, rather than giving you the choice of Heart Container or Potion, it's Heart Container or Magic Container. Anyways, so I was thinking, like, it might be a cool idea if, kind of similar to the way that the towers function in Tears of the Kingdom, if there were, say, maybe like a satellite station, and you go into the satellite station and it would give you kind of a zoom out of the current area you're in, and would maybe mark key locations on your map, or on that satellite map. Oh, speaking of maps, there's the overworld map. So yeah, you can see on my pause menu now, it actually shows where a lot of the dungeons are. So actually that's going to help me find level 3, and there is a location on the far right side of the map that I just totally missed that looks like a dungeon. So yeah, I think I am going to try to head back that way. But anyways, that's fine. Yeah, so let's try heading back to the right side of the map. So anyways, yeah, so my idea was, you know, you could have these little satellite station things. They would give you a zoom out of the area you're in, and it would mark key things on your map. And maybe there is something that functions similarly to shrines in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I was thinking maybe, maybe you have some sort of a skill tree that you can upgrade, stats and skills. And whenever you visit one of these, let's just call them shrines, you would be able to upgrade one of those skills. So, you'd be incentivized to want to visit them. Maybe you need a special item in order to activate it. And maybe those can be found, in treasure chests around around the game, and caves and dungeons on the overworld, who knows. And so maybe, visiting these satellite stations, you'd be able to see a zoom out, mark those key shrines and dungeons for you to see, and then that would give you kind of a direction to search in. And then that way, you could keep the design relatively open without giving the player like this is where you have to go, this is the correct order to do things in, but without it being so cryptic. So anyways, I'm just thinking ahead of ideas of games I might make in the future, and just kind of brainstorming little ideas as I play this. Of course, the challenge with designing an open-ended game like that is the determining the difficulty curve of the dungeons you know, because obviously you want the dungeons to get more difficult as the game goes on, but if the game doesn't have a definitive order of, you know, what dungeon you do first or whatever, then it becomes difficult to balance the difficulty that way. So anyways, that's just some thoughts I've had while playing this game, and anyways, it looks like I'm getting close to where that dungeon's marked on the map. So I'm just gonna keep heading that way and hope that it is level 3. Here we go. Check what's up here real quick. Maybe a shop. Nothing helpful though. Alright, level 3. Here we go. I want to check if there's a secret block in this room, or, you know, maybe a key. Yep, and there is a secret block. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys leave a trail of what looks like items, but are actually bombs, which can sometimes be annoying if you are killing other enemies and you forget which was the actual item drop. Alright, we can't go that way. Don't have a key, so we're gonna head back this way. Just gonna grab this compass real quick. Check that real fast. Alright, well there's a there's that key we're looking for. So let's just head right back this way. And we got some dark nuts. Gonna try to beat these guys without using bombs. If my health gets low, though, I'll break the bombs out. The interesting thing about the way the dark nuts work in the original Zelda is, obviously you can't hit them from the back. But the way that it determines whether you're hitting them in the back is by checking which way Link is facing when you attack, compared with the direction that the dark nut's facing. So when you attack them with bombs, it actually doesn't matter what direction the bomb hits them from. What matters is what direction you are facing when you plant the bomb. And I can't remember if I copied that or if I actually fixed it and made it just determined by the direction the bomb hits them from. All right, well, we got no doors, so I'm thinking get a bomb here. Alright, so it's probably not gonna be, not even in a room, probably not gonna be to the left, because there's already a room there that I've been to. Alright, good, I still got one bomb left. Tips of the crown hold secrets. And remember, we got that hint maybe in the first episode. It said something like Blue Gorilla has a secret in the crown. So if this is the crown dungeon, we're gonna want to be on lookout for some gorillas. Oh man, give me that fairy. And those bombs. Alright, so we got the boss door there. No boss key. Looks like we are in what I'm assuming is one of the tips of the crown. I'm going to see if this is how this works. Yep. Yeah, so it looks like there are essentially bridges connecting each tip of the crown that are not displayed on the map. Probably not worth killing these guys, but I'm just gonna check. Okay, right, so this is where we were before. And yep, there's another bomb spot. Might as well use my bombs. Grab the real rupee. And there's the Rock's Feather, which is the sort of the equivalent of the ladder in this game. It's not as good as the ladder or the Rock's Feather from Link's Awakening, It just lets you jump over gaps. Probably should have kept it as the ladder, honestly, because, you know, you have... There's the boss key. With the Rock Spreader, it just requires more menuing. I mean, that's another thing, you know, if I was making a new Zelda-esque game, would be, you know, thinking about the controls and how to minimize menuing. Obviously, the NES only had 2 buttons to work with, so, you know, obviously what they came up with makes sense for the time. But, you know, I think you could make it better. You could do something like have well, you know, take Breath of the Wild, for instance. You know, the bow is equipped to R, your sword is equipped to whatever button that is, this shield is equipped, you know, if you hold L, you know, that sort of thing. And then also, you know, that the way that the stepladder worked in the original, how it was just context sensitive. You could do the same thing with jumping, which is, you know, what Ocarina of Time did. Just made a jumping automatic and, you know, spots where you could jump. I think that would probably be the way to go. Alright, let's see who the boss is. Dodongo. Just gonna check what's down here real fast. Oh, that just takes me back out here. I guess for if you run out of bombs, I mean, I could have just not made that I could have just made the door not close behind you and not needed that, but I don't know, that's the way I did it. There's a few more spots on the map I want to check before we finish off Dodongo. Mainly because of that hint about the gorillas. I want to see if these guys give a key or something. Yep. Alright, so we've never been up. This Zora is just like popping up in the most inconvenient spots. And we're dead. That's fine, we were only in the second room anyways. Alright, you know what, I'm not gonna bother killing these guys. I'm gonna kill these guys, I think. So I can just blast through them. Drop a lot of items. Alright, so we've never been up here. We got some gorillas. And we've got the blue boomerang. Oh, there's the map. Alright, and there's only one screen we haven't gone to. That's probably the Triforce, so let's just head over back to where that Dodongo was. See, this is what I'm talking about with the menuing. Trying to remember the fastest way to get back there. Alright, so level 3 wasn't too bad. I think after, now that we have the wand and a couple more heart containers, not too bad. And let's see. Gonna grab another magic container so that I can use the wand some more. And okay, so I think I'm gonna end things off here. Next time we're gonna head to level 4, possibly level 5. We know where both of them are. So yeah, I guess I'll see you next time, and have a great day.